Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sentai22 here. How you guys all doing? Man, this is, I would have to say, some really awesome news. In the casting call for the new series Power Rangers Dino Charge, which will be coming up next year, there has been a change on showrunner, aka executive producer. Instead of Jonathan Zecker, we get none other than Judd freaking Time Force, aka first half of RPM Lynn, or Chip as he's called. Wow, this has got to be pretty much one of the greatest news since Saban bought the franchise, or maybe since we've heard of the new Power Rangers Legacy Morphers. I am so glad that Saban Brands has decided to change the production a bit. The fact that the series hasn't been doing well creatively is a sign that they're trying to improve. I mean, sure, don't get me wrong, I mean, as I said before, promoting show, marketing the toys, they did a fantastic job at it. But in terms of the show, it wasn't really that great. I mean, when we heard that Saban Brands was going to buy the franchise, we were ecstatic. And then we first saw Samurai. I mean, it was just nothing but non-creativity, lousy acting, even below Power Ranger standards. So, having this change in executive producers is a great thing. And you know, and picking a great executive producer that has been doing the show for years and had created some of the best Power Ranger seasons of all time is truly something magnificent. And hopefully it gives me hope that the series will do a lot better, especially with Judd at the helm. Now keep in mind, I'm very optimistic. I mean, like, remember when we first got hyped up when Saban bought the franchise? Well, unfortunately, you know, look what happened when Power Rangers Samurai first aired. So I'm very optimistic that Judd will do a great job, or maybe not, but I'm definitely certain that he will definitely change the game in terms of creativeness for Power Rangers, as well as the characters and how they act. I mean, don't get me wrong. And guys, relax. And guys, I know that you want to get rid of Jonathan Zecker, but I really doubt that. I really doubt that it's gonna happen anytime soon. Don't get me wrong. He is a great director in his own right, and of course, he does keep everything on budget. But his creative thinking on the show isn't really doing well in this new Saban era. I mean, it's just not working. So he's basically, Jonathan Zecker may be demoted, but he's still there. He's just doing he's just basically managing the budget, what things they can put or not put. So it's great. I mean, those two, when they make up a season, they do a fantastic job. And if you look at Time Force, as well as the other shows that these two guys have done under their supervision, it has become great. They're like the yin and the yang. We've already seen this played out before with when Saban bought the franchise, and of course we saw how hideous the first episode of Power Rangers Samurai was. So I'm just hopeful, but at the same time, just not as hyped up as a lot of guys were during the franchise buyout. So anyway, guys, what did you think about the showrunner change in Power Rangers? Please let me know in the comments. This is Sentai22, and thanks for watching.